come on, just put a word down.
Shut up, I'm thinking.
I know, I can hear it. Sounds like an old steam engine that's bogged in a swamp.
I've got to get a good one, I'm running last.
You're always running last.
That's because you hurry me. Rome wasn't spelt in a day, you know.
Shall I make some coffee?
I got one.
Listen, if you try and put quads down again, I'll stick a Valiant badge on the Kingswood.
There.
I would. Righto, what have you got?
There it is. 10 points. And on a triple word score, that's 31.
Hang on.
What?
What the hell's a girth?
Your turn, Phil.
No. The game is now officially stopped until you tell us what a girth is.
What, you reckon I don't know?
Yeah.
Well, I do, so there, your turn, Phil.
Dad, what is it?
Yes, Ted, what is it? Is it one of those little goblin thingies you get at the BP station?
That's a Smurf, Mum.
I wouldn't buy BP, Greet. All those Smurfs, they clog up the engine.
No, they don't put them in the petrol, Mum.
I get in the car somehow, Greet, because the man from the NRMA told me that I had one behind the wheel.
Listen, will you knock it off with the Smurfs? We're trying to find out what a girth is. Now, what is it?
A girth, pizza features, is an astronaut Shanghai.
Oh, come on. Are you asking us to believe that Neil Armstrong jumped out of the lunar module with a Shanghai in his back pocket?
Yeah, of course he did.
What did he want with a Shanghai?
To knock off magpies.
There are no magpies on the moon.
Been there, have you?
No.
Well, how would you know? Bloody magpies are everywhere. Probably pooped all over the Apollo like they pooped all over the Kingswood.
Righto. I give up. That's it. No. Bug you. I'm not going to play with you anymore.
That'd be right. Give up as soon as the going gets tough. Typical eye tie. That's right. Typical bloody eye tie. Just give up straight away. No wonder there weren't any WOG heroes.
What about Columbus? He discovered America.
Columbus didn't discover America. He backed into it. Paddling away from some war in Europe.
Dad, you bring it on yourself. You ruin everything with your stupid made-up words.
Now, Greet, I'll settle this. I'll get the dictionary.
We don't have a dictionary. Dad chucked it away because there weren't any pictures in it.
I bought a new one.
You little ripper, Mrs. B.
Hang on. That's cheating. That's chocker full of words and you're just stealing some free ones.
I'm only looking up your mysterious girth. I'm not looking up any other words. Right. Now, if it's not in here, there's no such word, right?
Nope.
And no arguing?
Nope.
And no accidentally chucking the board at the ceiling and stalking off to read a bedtime story to the car.
All right.
Right, I got you this time, mate. Now, a girth is... I don't believe it.
Aha! I win!
Don't tell me it's in there.
Mrs. B, why did you buy an Italian dictionary?
It was on special.
Right, that's it. Come on, Greet, we're going home and we're never, ever coming back to this madhouse ever again.
Oh, Bruno, calm down. Sit down. It's only a game.
It's not. It's my sanity.
It was there, wasn't it?
Of course it wasn't there. It's a bloody Italian dictionary. How many Italian astronauts have been bouncing around the moon picking off magpies? Useless.
Bruno, can't you translate it? I mean, there must still be some Italian words lying round in your brain.
Oh, Mum, why did you buy an Italian dictionary?
Was Italy week at Myers?
Lucky it wasn't Pig Week. There's one in the house already.
Gotcha, mate.
I had to buy something Italian so I could enter the competition. First prize is a Fiat.
What was second prize? 10 Fiats? Bloody competition. Quick, Ted, go down to Woolies and get 16 packs of Renso. We've got to find the golden key. What bloody good did it do us?
Absolutely none. You bought Omo.
Renso, Omo, Lego, Amico, they all sound the same to me. No wonder the country's in a mess. Someone should blow competitions up.
I know. Let's all have a cup of nice hot Milo.
Good idea, Mum. You stay there. I'll get it.
Oh, good girl, Greet. It's in the tin with the Milo label on it.
Yes, Mum.
She'll have to add milk, otherwise it'll be a bit crunchy.
Yes, Mum.
Milk's in the fridge.
I know, Mum.
It's that bottle with the white stuff in it.
I know, Mum.
She'll have to heat it up a bit if you want it hot. Mum! I'm sorry, dear. I was just trying to help. Oh, Greet. Use the stove, dear, not the jug. It makes the element go a bit smelly.
Well, that's That's it, is it? The Scrabble's finished, is it?
Yes.
Hooray for me, I won again. That's another triumph for the Australian brain.
Oh, yeah, that ranks alongside all the other great Australian triumphs like the P-76, Chico rolls, rubber thongs and lifesavers hats.
Watch it, mate. I've had enough of your smart-ass lifesaver attitude. Just you remember that Australians invented swimming.
They did not.
They bloody did. That's why it's called the Australian crawl.
That's not swimming, that's asking for a raise.
Oh, listen to that, Ted. I wonder what the doorbell's doing up this late. I bet there's someone at the door.
Will you answer the bloody door, woman?
Oh, hello. I was right, Ted. There is someone here.
Who is it?
Who are you? It's a telegram boy, Ted.
What's he want?
What do you want? Oh, he wants to deliver a telegram.
Well, take it from him.
Oh, Ted.
What?
He wants a tip.
Well, give him a tip.
Oh, look both ways before you cross the road.
What's it say?
I don't know. What do you think it says? What do you think, Bruno?
Maybe it's just my reckless devil-may-care Latin blood coming to the boil, but I suggest you open it.
No, I don't think we should. It's probably full of bereavement. The last time we got one, I opened it and Auntie Iris was in there, dead.
Will you open it, woman?
Oh, well, had to happen. And they couldn't go on much longer in that condition.
Who?
Whoever's in here. God bless their souls.
Give us it, I'll open it. Auntie Iris. Congratulations, you have won second prize in Myers Italian Week, an 8-day trip to Rome.
Oh, Ted! Ted! Ted, I'm going to Rome!
You're not taking the Kingswood. I just T-boned the boot.
Hello, Mum. Oh, great cooey.
G'day, Mrs. B.
Oh, Bruno. Just a minute. And a big mozzarella to you, Bruno.
Hey?
It's Italian for smile.
No, Mrs. B, it's a cheese.
Same thing. Now I know why Italians always look so tragic in photographs. They're not saying cheese. They're saying mozzarella.
Of course. Now I understand why Australians always look so gloomy in photos.
Why?
Because they're saying coon.
Oh.
Did you get your passports all right?
Oh, mine was all right, but your father's proved to be a bit of a bother.
Oh, why?
The photos. See, mine was lovely. I was wearing that green dress with a spray of wattle on it. But they sent your father's back. They didn't like what he was in.
What was he in?
The Kingswood.
I had to ask. God, it's hard being in this family.
Mum, what is all this?
Myers, Greet.
I know, but what have you bought?
Everything. I mean, I couldn't just rush off overseas without buying some things at Myers.
Who said that?
The lady at Myers. This is a going to the airport hat, a sitting on the plane hat, a breakfast over Bangkok hat, and of course some Australian toilet paper.
What's in this flat one? A grumble bum hat?
Oh. Oh, Bruno, you're a trick. That's my new Instamatic.
Oh, but Mum, we gave you one for your birthday 2 years ago.
Oh, that's old, Greet. I don't want old photos. I want new photos.
Struth, what's in this?
Film?
Oh, good. While you're in Rome, you can film Ben-Hur.
That's just for the snaps on the plane. I'll have to buy some more when I get to Rome. Then when I get back, we can all have a lovely slide night.
I'm really looking forward to that. Just think, darling, one night we can come over for a week and look at 3,000 slides of an Alitalia bread roll. If we're lucky, we may even see a snap of the hostess's foot.
Bruno, you're here.
Yeah.
That reminds me in the head.
What?
Quick, quick, come with me. Come
What
on.
is that?
Here. Look, map of Rome.
So?
Yeah, would you put a cross where your nana lives so that I can wave to her as we come into land?
She'll never see you, Mrs. B.
Why not?
She lives at Florence.
Well, put a cross on Florence's house, then.
No, Mum. You don't understand. Florence isn't in Rome.
Oh, I see. Oh, did she emigrate too?
Listen, Rome's a city, Florence is a city. It's like the difference between Sydney and Melbourne.
Oh, they've got a Yarra there too. Oh. That must be very confusing for their post office.
God, look!
Oh, Bruno, just leave it alone. You know you can't win when she's excited. Now, Mum, where is Dad?
Oh, your father, I forgot. I bought him something warm to wear in Europe. He's trying it on. Ted!
What?
Ted, have you got it on yet?
Yeah, but I look like a dill.
Oh, Ted. All European men wear them. It's the continental way. Omar Sharif wears one, and Al Grasby. And if it makes you feel any better, Dennis Lilly got one when he went overseas. Now, come on, come out and show us.
Oh, all right. Feel like a dill, Phil.
Well, now you mention it.
Shut up, Wog.
I told you, you look so hairy. Oh, it suits you. Look, stand up straight. Turn around, let's see the back. Oh. What do you think, Greet?
Mum, he can't wear a false moustache. He'll get arrested at customs.
Greta, he's not going to wear that one. He's going to grow his own. That's just the demo model. It's very distinguished, Ted.
How can a man look distinguished with a bloody great hairy caterpillar crawling across his lip?
It is not a hairy caterpillar. It's the John Newcomb sports moustache for the man of action, $3.99.
Oh, yeah. It's got to be the moustache for today.
Watch it, mate. And I'm not growing a moustache. That could catch me suffering from tennis lip. So you just take it back to Myers.
Oh, all right, dear.
Oh! There you go, Phil. Lips don't grow on trees, you know.
I'm sorry, dear. Oh, Ted, while you're sitting in the chair, why don't you try on your sitting in the plain trousers?
No. I've had enough of all this we're going to Italy gab. I'm not going anywhere.
But Ted, you got to come. The ticket's for two.
I'm not going anywhere. Take one of the dogs. Take him. In fact, you stay home and put the Valiant in the spare seat. You'd be right at home then, mate, wouldn't you? Rattling round Rome in your purple Valiant, chocker with jabber and wogs.
Ted, you got to come. It's the dream holiday of a lifetime.
Yes, Dad. Mum's been looking forward to it. You'll ruin it for her.
I'm not going anywhere. Wombat Crescent's good enough for me. It's clean and quiet, not like Rome with pissy little Fiats dropping out of the trees and spaghetti vines strangling the Vatican. Besides, the battery will go flat in the Kingswood.
Look, don't worry, Teddles, you go. I'll take the Kingswood for a run over the gap.
That'll be right. No, I'm not going, and that's final.
I think you're very cruel, Edward Melba Bullpit.
Melba!
Yucked up woman, you promised you'd never tell.
You promised you'd come to Italy.
That's different.
Melba!
Shut up, you.
Give us a song, Nellie.
I'm not talking about it, and I'm not going.
All right. I'll go by myself. In fact, I'll go one better. I'll take Bruno's mother with me.
Oh, gee, Mrs. B, Mum would love that.
Right, well, that's all settled then. I am going to Rome with Rosa Bertolucci. And there is just one more thing I have to say.
What? Oh!
She's late. She's late. Yeah, if Rosa doesn't get here soon, Rome will go without us. Oh.
Well, that's it, Mum. I've just stacked all the luggage on the taxi truck. It's just about chocker. I hope Mrs. Bertolucci doesn't have as much as you, or we'll have to hire a moving van. You are coming back, aren't you?
They are all essentials.
Yeah, well, I didn't load the portable TV because there'll be one in the hotel room.
But, Craig, I've got to have an Australian TV.
Why?
Well, so I can see the Sullivans in Rome. Craig, you will be all right staying at that mate's place.
Oh, yes, Mum.
What's his name?
Kathy.
Oh, Craig, you do the right thing by that girl.
Oh, I certainly will, Mum. I've got to go, so you have a wonderful time, because I know I will. So don't you worry about a thing, OK? Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Craig. Take care. I'll miss you, Ted.
Yeah.
Will you miss me, Ted?
Yeah.
I'll send you a postcard, Ted.
What about my dinner?
It won't fit through the mail. Greta and Bruno will look after you. Oh, that must be Enzo and Rosa. They're here. Let the jet setting begin. Up and away with Alitalia. Oh.
Will you open the bloody door, woman?
Oh, look, Ted, look, it's Enzo and Rosa. Oh, cooey, Rosa. And mozzarella, Enzo.
What'd you say?
It's Italian.
Oh, I see. Cheddar, Selma.
Thank you. How are you, Rosa? Oh, I'm excited. Are you excited too, Rosa?
Yes, I'm excited. Are you excited too, Thelma?
Oh, wee, Rosa, you too?
Oh, no, I can wait until I get to the airport.
I am perfectly calm, Greta. It's just my brain that's excited. How's your brain, Rosa?
Mum!
Come on, let's go. I can't stand too much of this.
Look. Here's Ted. Ted, say hello to Enzo, Ted.
Yeah.
Enzo, say hello to Ted.
Yeah.
You two haven't seen each other since our wedding. You must have lots to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, come on, Mrs. B. Come on, Mum.
Oh, bye-bye, Ted.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Enzo. Oh,
Yeah.
There's tons of food in the fridge, Ted.
Hang on, Mrs. B. What about Enzo? Who'll look after him?
oh, no worries, Greta. It's all arranged.
What?
He's going to stay here with Ted.
Volare. Oh, cantare. Oh. Nel blu dipinto blu.
Click, go the shares, boys. Click.
Funicula.
To rely.
O sole mio.
Up there.
Yeah.
Can you hear the drums, Fernando?
Oh,
Shut up, bloody wog.
Bloody Australian. It's my pizza. I paid for it.
That'd be right. It's my pie, I paid for it, and you're not getting any.
Go on. Eat your precious pie.
No.
Why not?
Because? Well, because it's not mine. I'm looking after it for a friend.
Friend? Ha! You don't have no friends. All you have is a bunch of thick-head Vegemite munchers.
Watch it, mate. This country was built on Vegemite.
No wonder it slipped down under the globe.
Watch it, mate. At least we beat you during the war.
You didn't beat us. We just ran out of time.
What do you mean?
We had to get back to Italy to catch a ship to Australia. And your Prime Minister paid for it. So who's the stupid one now?
At least we won.
You reckon? You go down to Melbourne and you see who won the war.
We invented the boomerang.
So big deal. You spend thousands of years inventing a stick you can't even chuck away.
All right, Mr. Smarty Feature Face, what have your mob ever done that they can be proud of, eh? And don't talk about spaghetti because I know it doesn't work.
What do you mean it doesn't work?
Keep sliding off the knife.
What about the Colosseum? We built that thousands of years ago.
Pack of lazy bludgers, you never even finished it.
Go kiss your Victor.
Nah.
Hello, Dad.
Nah.
Hello, Mr. Bertolucci.
Yeah,
G'day, Dad.
yeah.
G'day, Tiddles.
Nah.
Certainly is a happy little house. Just think, only another 7 days to go.
Shut up!
Now, you're not eating that rubbish. You can't live on pies and pizzas. I'll make you a salad. Bruno, you nip down the road and get us a roast chook.
Yeah, right. Oh, hang on, I'm just about out of petrol. OK, Tiddles, give us the keys to your car. Oh, forget it, it's too hard. Come on, Dad, give us the keys to your car.
The Fiat. We're not taking the Fiat. The priest just blessed the tow bar.
Anyone home?
Mum, Mrs. Bertolucci.
Oh, buongiorno, Craig. We're home. Craig. Oh, Craig, we've got so much to tell you. Oh, quick, Rosa, get out the slide projector.
Oh, fair enough, Tell.
Oh, Craig, you're going to love these slides.
Hey, I'm not going to tell. We blew the last bulb on the plane.
You were showing your slides on the plane?
Of course. Their picture-showing thing broke down, didn't it, Rosa?
Too right, Tell.
So we saved the day and showed them all our slides, didn't we, Rosa?
Too right, Tell.
Rosa did the pointing and I did the commentary. They said they'd never seen anything like it, didn't they, Rosa?
Too right, Tell.
Oh, where's Ted and Enzo?
What? Well, didn't they pick you up at the airport?
No.
I told them they'd be late. They argued for 4 hours over which car they'd take there.
Which car did they take?
Both of them. And then they had a $10 bet to see which car would get there and back first.
Oh, are they tricks? Oh, well, I suppose they'll be home soon. What's that?
You're not going to believe it. They just smashed into each other at the bottom of the driveway.
Oh, no. 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 Oh,